Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the chrisvossshow.com, the chrisvossshow.com. Got a blog post you want to share with you. This is from Rosewill.com. That's rosewill.com. You can see their logo up there. We've reviewed a number of products from Rosewill, especially when it comes to computer cases, power supplies, and other items. They make a whole plethora of really cool stuff that you can utilize in not only building computers, making great gaming computers, but also some of the bells, toys, and whistles, like these great headphones. These are professional DJ headphones that are high fidelity, and we'll be reviewing them. Be sure to search on the chrisvossshow.com. We're going to also be unboxing the Hive 650, which is a specialized, ultra cool power supply for your computer. So you can see some of those things here as you go, and some of the other things we've reviewed from them. So this is going to be exciting. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's go and open these bad boys up. Now these are the high fidelity DJ headphones that you can take and get from Rosewill. There'll be a link below the video. It's unit number RHTS-12002. So I don't know how you'll be able to make that out, but let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box. On the back of the box, looks like it's got a rotary design on the right side with the rotatable ear cup design. Very cool. High fidelity DJ headphone, ultra lightweight design, PVC free. It's got a driver unit of 40 millimeters. It's got a frequency response of 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. It's got a high impedance rating of 32 ohms, and it's got a sensitivity of 115 plus slash or minus 4 decibels. It's got a connector that's 5 millimeter, and a cord length of 8.2 feet. I really like that because you know what? Anytime I get a set of headphones and they have like a 3-foot cord, I want to sue the makers, because I'm like, how am I supposed to go anywhere with this headphone thing if it's that close to me? So it's really cool that this has an 8-foot cord to it. You can really enjoy it a whole lot more, given that you can actually move around your house and jam a little bit while it's still plugged in. First glance, these are really good looking. I like the design of them, I like the look of them. Very sleek, very good looking, kind of mesh speakerish stuff on the outside here. Let's go ahead and pull these babies carefully out. And what we want to do is, we also have an adapter plug that they've taken and given us. Now this is important because a lot of stereo systems utilize this bigger plug that you need to have, and of course these headphones will plug into this as an adapter. So that's really cool. They gave you an adapter. You can see here, we'll go ahead and pull off the plastic for the cord. Looks like they have a really good end for their earphone plug. Now this is really important because a lot of headphones and earphone plugs, they tend to get pulled and they can tend to get jerked out and they tend to get worn out right here at this place. So this is really good. They have a lot of shielding here. The cable's nice and thick, and it's a great plug, so it's not going to get broken down and snapped out. You can survive some of the beatings you're going to take with headphones. Let's take a close-up look at these headphones. You can see here it's got this beautiful kind of mesh speaker sort of look design, and this cool chrome area here around the outside. Looks like these do rotate so that you can probably get better comfort from them, and they have the pull down to adjust to your headset. They've got a nice soft inside. This feels almost like a baby's face right here, nice and soft. And then inside you've got the area where your speaker is. Looks like across the top we have the Rosewill logo, and of course we have really nice foam area to protect the top of your head so that you're not just banging your head with plastic. I can tell you that they feel really, really light. I really like how light they feel. And they're very wide from what I can tell. So these are going to work great, especially for someone like me who has a big head. So let's go ahead and pull these babies down. They're really nice. So what we're going to take and do is we're going to take and, let's see, how did we get those to swing earlier? Did I do something wrong? Is it the right one that swings? Let's see, right, left. We'll figure it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and listen to the headphones, try them out for a couple days, jam on them, and we're going to come back and let you know what we think and how they work. Okay, so after testing these for a bit, we're very impressed with these headphones. Now, I'm of course not a DJ, so I don't understand some of these things and concepts. If you saw earlier, I was trying to get the left headphone to take and bend because I'm like, well, the right one does. And of course, I obviously don't spend a lot of time in clubs these days, I guess, enough or pay that much attention to what goes on in clubs. I mean, technically, if it's not Metallica, probably not that far into it. So these are DJ design headphones. So what a DJ likes to do from time to time is swing this upwards or backwards so that he can still hear what's coming through the thing, but he can hear what the crowd or people yelling at him might want to do or whatever else he wants to do. So that's what this is for, where this can rotate based upon whether he likes to keep it the front or the back of the head, and that's why the left side doesn't rotate. It's for DJs. That's what it says on the box. So we test these out for a couple days, and we give headphones a pretty good test out because we want to see how well they really sound, how comfortable they are for a while. We just don't put them on and test them and they go, okay, well, that sounds great. We put them through a headphone thing because I want to know after a couple hours, are you still going to want to wear these babies? How comfortable are they? And we are very impressed with the headphones. The sound on them is freaking awesome. To give you an idea, we put these up against a $300 set of headphones that I have, and you can probably figure out some of the different names that those might be. But we put them against those headphones. We actually like these on some songs better. This thing has a much more deep end and high end than some of the expensive ones that we had, where they were kind of all mid-range. And it's got a great mid-range to it also, but it's got a really great sound in these wonderful areas for your ears. You can feel the pumping of the shaking of the speaker, which is really great. Really got into it, and I was really pleasantly surprised by the experience. Now, what even blew me away more is because, keep in mind, PR companies send us this product, so we don't pay for it, so usually we have no idea what the price is when it comes to us. So after playing with this for a little while, we took and, like I said, we compared it against $300 headphones, and we were very impressed with them. So we went to the website for Rosewill, and we said, well, these are probably $100 plus headphones. They're not. They're surprisingly inexpensive. It's so inexpensive, it'll blow your mind. These are really good headphones, great for gaming too, I should point out. We tested them on some gaming, and they're well built. They have a great sound to them, and obviously there's a lot of quality that's been built into that. One nice thing too here is you'll see they've got a nice shielded cable to cover this and take care of the beatings that you're going to give a set of headphones over time, wearing them down, pulling on them, etc., etc. So, great headphones from Rosewill. Very impressed with them. Great sound. Probably the best sounding headphones you can get at the price point that they're at. And so I'd highly recommend them. Chris Voss tested, Chris Voss approved. Be sure to check them out. They're the DJ headphones. There'll be a link below this the video on the chrisvossshow.com. Very awesome. Very impressed. I really enjoyed them. In fact, I just sat around and listened to music for the afternoon. So it was great that way. So be sure to check them out. Tell Rosewill that we sent you. And check out the other great products they have on their website and the other reviews we're doing on the chrisvossshow.com of the products. Thanks for coming by.